Aries, Divine and Grateful Risings. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Y'all know I'm always experimenting, trying new stuff. So guess what? We finna do your wow messages. What word of the week? Word of the week. We gonna tap in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters of the highest and purest light vibration and energy. See what you need to know for this week. Y'all, experimentation at its finest. Okay, experimentation at its finest. We're gonna get some overall energy, we'll get some angel numbers, we'll get some clarity cards, some tarot, see what's going on, what you may be dealing with this week. This is timeless, so of course whenever you find it, it was meant to find you. And if you new, message bars, if you're new to the community, welcome. Shout out to all my new subscribers, old subscribers. I am so truly grateful for y'all. We do things a little different over here on this side of the street. Okay, I don't rush through readings. I just go with the flow and see what we need to know. Bars, y'all, message, y'all, is on the lyricalism today. Is that a word? I don't know, Aries. We in the flow, period. We in the flow. So let's tap in. Let's see what is going on for Aries. Y'all ain't have to throw the cards. This was crazy. Who had this message? When do we have this? The book. This is all about knowledge, wisdom, insight, understanding, messages coming through. Oh, we had this on this morning's message. When was that, y'all? I don't even remember. I want to say on the last this morning's message that we had. This is the card that ended up coming out for the overall energy. I don't use these very much, but I'm gonna read it to y'all. It talks about your understanding, 26 days, 26 months, 26 years. So something may be transpiring for you on the 26th of this month. The book talks about knowledge is power. Okay. It represents knowledge, education, wisdom, and hidden secrets. So, child, it may be some revelations coming up this week. There are so many things about this existence to be discovered, and those who have come before us, your ancestors, named Spirit Near, and they sure been around here giving a lot of wisdom. We're so gracious to transcribe their teachings in manuscript. So it is our duty to research our questions and build our wealth of knowledge on a continuous basis. So we never stop learning, Aries. So some of you may be deciding to go back to school. You may be deciding that there's some knowledge, something that you want to learn more about. So let's see. Let's see. I don't think I have what y'all want to start with. No, we're going to clarify with those. Let's get a couple angel numbers out here and see what your messages are for this week. So you may be finding out some hidden and secret information and knowledge. Something may be being revealed, or you may find the answers that you're looking for in a book. This says Tarot 101. Some of y'all, I don't know, this might give you the wisdom, the insight, the knowledge, and understanding that you need. We have the number 23 that is coming in for you, creating change, stepping into your power, gifts, talent, skills, and abilities. Telling y'all, it's something this week feels like the 23rd through the 26th. I know this is a weekly reading, but it's timeless. So I set the intention for these out 4 to 6 weeks, right? So there may be some research that you're doing in order to really like help yourself learn more about a talent, a gift, a skill, or an ability that you want to put out there. So don't be afraid to do your research. Aries, and we have 2020 that is coming in. Hindsight is 2020, ain't it? Shine bright like a diamond. You are gaining understanding, and this is a test of faith. Okay, this is a test of faith. Y'all want one more? Okay, let's get some message clarity cards out here, and then we'll get some tarot to go with this. I feel like we should do the tarot first. Y'all don't think? And then clarify. Yeah, let's clarify. Let's do it. Okay, so overall energy, creating change, using all of the wisdom that you have, everything you've learned, every experience. Try spirit them because y'all just do what y'all want to do. Y'all don't even be asking. Y'all just be switching the game up. Y'all be done told me one thing we gonna do, and then y'all completely switch it up. A what? A Celtic cross? Oh, a mini Celtic. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's see what's happening, Aries. Let's get your child. Look, this is hidden and seek. What's the the reason for the reading. Oops, celebration. We have a 3 of Cups that is coming in for you. Look at them toasting, celebrating. Okay, so that is at the heart of the matter. We're going to do a mini Celtic cross because that's what they said. What's helping or hurting? And then we'll clarify these as well. Okay, so it feels like you may have something to celebrate this week, and that's always a good thing. Some of you may be is this graduation time? You may have just graduated school 2020, 2023. So some of you may be graduating, have a new degree. Some of y'all could be ending a cycle. Child, look, that you had to, or some of y'all may be starting school and getting ready or graduating in 2020, 2026. I don't know. They're giving this energy of the next, like from 2020 up until 2026 being important. So let's see. So something to celebrate, going out, having fun. That's too many cards. We're not taking all of that. Oh, the Emperor that's crossing the 3 of Cups, Aries. So this is your card. So this is you. Some of you could be celebrating yourself, celebrating your accomplishments, whatever it is that you set out to do, like stepping into your power, owning it, knowing who you are. They just said personal development as well. So some of y'all, this is you celebrating you this week, celebrating your accomplishments and everything that you've gone through. And I feel like that was something necessary. Some of y'all might need to get out and have some fun this week as well. You may have been like, I feel like some of y'all, okay, yeah, I put them like this. Period. Yep, because that's the reason. Okay. Okay, we like it. Some of y'all, there may be someone coming in celebrating you this week. Let's see what else, because we're going to clarify these. Ooh, 2 of Swords in the reverse, coming up in the recent past. Why I feel like y'all been on a quest to choose you and do what makes you happy. That's how I feel. That's how I feel like what you're focused on this week is like doing you and doing what makes you happy. In the past, it feels like you could have put a lot of other people's needs and wants before your own. And it feels like this week you need to focus on doing what makes you happy. And for some of y'all, they just said lesson learned with this book card, like knowledge, hidden secret information. Now, I'm also say, because if it come up, I got to talk about it, that some of y'all might be learning the truth about some people that are in your friendship circle, your networks, your communities. Message urgently. Come on, breakthrough is here. Congratulations. Your major breakthrough is here. Some of y'all might have something that happens within the next 24 hours from the time that you see this message. Some of y'all might be finding out the truth about somebody, child. Let's see. What's on your mind? Mind, thoughts, communication. Oh, the devil. OMG. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck? 9 of Wands. That's crazy. The Sun and the 4 of Cups. Does somebody steal an opportunity? Look. And Judgment over there as well. What? Some of y'all are releasing yourself from a contract. You're making the decision. Something has been weighing heavy on your mind. Some of you know this week may find you understanding knowledge, wisdom, understanding things that are hidden. You may find yourself this week understanding how you've been trapped, bound, held down, bars, like something that was really holding you back. It could be the people around, like surrounding you. This is you taking your power back from the enemy, period. Taking your power back and not allowing yourself to be stopped, Aries. And some of y'all like that's the decision. It's like, are you going, child, the enemy trying to control your mind? Y'all better pray for strength. Pray for the renewing of your mind, because it feels like you may have an attack that's coming in. I just gotta say it because it's here. You may have an attack, like a mental breakdown. The enemy trying to make you doubt your power, your abilities, whatever. He get on my nervous system. Some of y'all are releasing yourself from unhealthy, toxic attachments. This is the change you're creating. Stepping into, I can't make it up. Come on, Aries, stepping into your power. As soon as I looked up 1,000 on the timer. You may, is that y'all April, August? I'm not August. April 23rd or March 23rd? March 23rd, I think is that Aries? That's when y'all season begin. Child, stepping into your power. Somebody didn't want to see you be great. Feels like someone been, now I got to say it because it's here. And people, you can believe in this or you can not believe in this, okay? But I'm gonna tell you right now, listen, Aries, magic is real, okay? Magic is a real thing. And just like there's light, there's dark. So believe that magic is real. There could have definitely been somebody with the devil coming up here, the book. This could have been somebody like you trying to use magic or spells. That kind of stuff don't work because we up here walking with the Lord. So, but just know it's all spiritual warfare, y'all. This is not stuff that's happening down here in the 3D. This is spiritual warfare. You could be finding out, unfortunately, who's been trying to keep you. Some of y'all, like maybe they were trying to keep you attached to them. I don't know. Why is that? They keep saying April 23rd. I don't know what the significant 11/26. Now that's my grandmama. That's my ancestors' name in spirit. Okay. And we got the 26 card. What? And it's my grandmama. Why? Because she is a Capricorn. I'm telling y'all, and she was like elevated in her gifts. Okay. So some of y'all, you child, this is weird how this reading is even coming up. And my mama over there. And let me tell y'all, I just did a reading. Who was that for? Who was that, y'all? I can't even remember. It was a January ClariTEA reading, 2024 reading for somebody. It might have been Capricorn. Y'all go watch Capricorn's January 2024 reading. Even if whether you have it in your chart or you don't, there's a message in there for somebody. Somebody could have been trying to hold your money back. Let's go. Let's clarify this and see what else is going on. Some of y'all are finding the strength to walk away from what you know is not serving you. Something has been holding you back, and your spirit realms, your ancestors, your spirit guides are giving you the strength to do this. Some of y'all need to pray, because when I read the book, of course, the first thing I saw was the good book, okay, which is what? The Bible. So some of y'all maybe you've prayed. You like pray against because they're giving me a lot of scriptures, and I don't know where all of these scriptures are in the Bible, child, but look, and then signs and synchronicities. Look, I'll give you a prayer to say Matthew 6:33, but seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Okay. So some of you're coming into alignment with what's best for you. And so this is how you beating the devil, signs and synchronicities. And we have Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So some of y'all, those could be your scriptures for this week that you need to, and abundance right up under that. I'm telling you, somebody been trying to play with your money. The abundance card says new job, getting a raise, creative project, side hustle, money comes to me. Somebody been up here trying to play around with your money, your proceeds, but that's okay. You're going to beat the devil. For Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Okay. Pray. Message. Come on, person. Ease your financial struggle in minutes. That's what that message just said. Some of y'all going like this week, you may find yourself, child, I didn't know how y'all was going to do this, but we here for it. However, Spirit and them want to give this word, that's how we give it. Somebody was trying to work against your success or trying to keep you, hold you down. You could have been bypassed for some kind of opportunity. But this the thing, you put God first in your life and nothing's going to be kept back from you. But you got to seek the kingdom first, and all these things shall be added unto you. Some of y'all could definitely be praying, increasing your prayer. And that's how you going to beat the devil. The devil don't want us to know the word, child. He don't want the word to be a part of our life. And some of y'all, that's why they just said counterfeits as well. Counterfeit friends, counterfeit opportunities. Some of my Aries, you could have had like a counterfeit opportunity that tested your faith, but you gained it. Look, you gained an understanding now. You know what's true and what's not true. Number 144. Some of y'all could have realized that you were putting yourself on the back burner and other people were like, oh, y'all, I feel that in my spirituals. Look at the contracts card, y'all. Tell y'all, somebody, this was a faulty contract. This was a contract that was meant to keep. Be mindful of contracts that are trying to keep you held down. Soul ties, past lives, twin flame, soul contracts, and temptation, the devil. Some of y'all are walking away. That's the decision. You're walking away from a contract that you know is not serving you. That's just it. What else? You had to make the decision though, because it feels like it's either you or it's either the light or the dark. You have the power to overcome this, accomplish, move forward, break the chains, whatever it is, but you just got to choose it. But it do feel like y'all gonna have to look. Awakening at the bottom of the deck. Spirituality, ascension symptoms, transformation, intuitive development. Telling y'all, you walking in the light, you walking in your purpose. The enemy don't like that, and he sure don't want to see it. But you're awakening to the truth of something this week, and you're creating change as a result of it. No longer allowing yourself to stay stuck and stay in contracts that are no longer serving you. Some of y'all up here, it's almost like they just said, like the fight of your life, child. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Because you have somebody, it's like you're going up, you moving up. And so this arrow is literally pointed, if like the back arrow is pointing towards this 3 of Cups. Look, my throat chakra acting up. You going up. It's pointing towards abundance and wealth. It feels like you're getting yourself into alignment this week. The ability to create wealth. God gives us the ability to create wealth. And some of y'all are understanding that. Look, move in silence. Bottom of the deck, meditation, keep it to yourself, be quiet, don't talk too much. You could have been revealing your power plays, your moves, and your strategies to people. And some of y'all, they could have stole that from you. The enemy, he could have sent in people that were stealing your ideas, providing false wisdom. Keep your moves to yourself. Some of y'all have a new contract that's coming in, and I'm gonna just be honest. I don't know if you have a contract coming in this week. When you like really pray about it, really take it to the Lord. No one can tell you what to do. I'm gonna be honest, it feels restrictive. It feels like it's not something that is beneficial for you, Aries. I'm gonna just be honest, because it's coming up here next to the devil out here. It feels like it may be very binding. There may be something, some kind of clause or something in there that just does not, I don't know if it's not fair. And then 2 of Swords in reverse. I don't know. I can't tell you what to do. You have to take it to the Lord, pray about it. But I would be very mindful of stepping into something that is too restrictive. Do your research on it. Any opportunities that come in, we're no longer, by the time you see this, we're not in retrograde anymore, but we are still in the shadow. So I would just make sure that you're doing your research on any contracts. Make sure it's an opportunity that's coming from the Lord and not the enemy. Because some of y'all, like maybe you've gotten trapped up in the past deal in contracts that were just not good for you. And some of you, that's the lesson that you've had to learn. So pay attention if your spirit names are coming through and telling you like, no, this is not a good thing to do. This would not be a good idea. What else for Aries? Speak up. Okay, speak up. Communication, throat chakra. Didn't I say my throat chakra was acting up? Telling y'all, speak your truth. No, talk, text, and email. Yeah, if something doesn't work for you, if it's not benefiting you and not working out for you, then just don't do it. You have the opportunity to do that. Okay, Aries. And again, be mindful of contracts this week. Just read the fine print. Make sure that there's not something in there that is going to affect you adversely is what I would say. Okay. Move in silence. Don't tell everybody, like, don't tell everyone what you're doing. Don't be afraid to negotiate contracts. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. And definitely pray about it before you sign anything, because I feel like, you're expanding, you're growing, you know your worth, your value. And if so, you're gonna receive count. Don't think that every opportunity is a good opportunity, because it's not. And I literally was gonna get ready to try to close this reading down, and they said something about rushing. They just said that to me in my spirituals. Okay, look, spirit said at the bottom of the deck, I was getting ready to try to rush this reading and be like, no, I want to keep it under 20 minutes. Spirit said, you are not alone. You got this. Keep the faith. Ask us for help. We got your back. And they were just like, no, don't rush. Okay. Don't rush. Take all the time that you need. Take all the time that you need in order to make something happen. However much time you need, take that time. Let's get some final words of guidance. We'll just pull from this deck since it's over here. Oh no. Well, we got a couple of those. Let's see. Angel number 633, 413. These dates may also be important. April the 13th. Look, new beginnings, the Fool, first card to come out. I'm telling y'all, you're on the precipice of a new beginning. And these are, I don't even know how I'm going to even be putting these out. It's just whenever I feel like I'm supposed to be doing these readings, I'm going to do them. I will be going in order, like zodiac order, because it's just easier that way. But I'm telling you, Aries, you have a new beginning on the horizon. It almost feels like, just being honest, you may have an opportunity that comes in that's wrong before you have the right one that comes in. Okay. What else? So make sure you're doing your research about any contracts so that you don't end up looking like a fool. Okay. And I'm not calling you that, but we step into situations sometimes without having all the knowledge and insight, the information that we need. So just be mindful. Okay. Period. Look at her. She do your research. Page of Swords is a card of research. It's a card of information, knowledge. So just don't be caught slipping. Intellectual relationships, communicative, vigilant. Just know what you're getting yourself into. That's it. Just know what you're getting yourself into. What else for Aries for this week? Nine of Wands in the reverse. Ongoing battle, weary, tired, resilience, guarded, wounded. You could have, like, this is it feels like you're finally getting ready to have a breakthrough after a lot of struggle, and really just like being very tired. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Child, you better ask Padre God for help and assistance, for strength. Okay. Ask him for the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to do the things he put you here to do in a way that pleases him and serves the people he put you here to serve. What else for Aries? You may be tired, but it's like you don't want to be wounded if you end up in the wrong situation. Okay. So some of you, you have contracts in abundance at opposite ends of the reading, of the spread. So it's like, listen, you're moving towards an abundant new contract, but it does feel like there's a counterfeit opportunity that's going to come in before an abundant opportunity. So just be mindful of that. You're going to have to be ready to make a leap of faith and really move in a new direction, but you got it. You just have to make sure that you know everything that you need to know. And some of you, this may be something that puts you like in the forefront. Message. Some of y'all, this could be like social media. You could have an increased following that's coming in for you. Something like that. What else? The Knight of Wands. If something's coming in fast. Passionate, lustful, charismatic, movement forward, spontaneity, driven, determination. This feels like going on a new adventure. Some of y'all are getting ready to start a new adventure. Like you're moving in a new direction. Just know, like, if you're traveling or making plans to travel, just make sure that you double check everything, have all your documents. Look, I told y'all, Six of Wands. Told you you're getting ready to be put in the forefront, put in the limelight. Six of Wands. Success, victory, truth, winning, progress, rewards, promotions. We just talked about a new job, getting a raise. Some of your it's like some of y'all may be getting a contract in regards to whatever you like, your creative projects. Yeah, it feels like for some of y'all, your side hustle is becoming your main hustle. And then you may be starting a new side hustle. Who was trying to keep y'all quiet? Somebody feels like, yeah, some message. Someone was trying to keep you quiet, muted, or someone trying to keep you from leaving them behind. I don't know. Keep you from moving on. You could have had to put some distance between yourself. Somebody was trying to keep you from, look, turning over a new leaf. Somebody could have turned their back on you, and as a result of that, it actually made you flourish and grow. What else? Someone didn't want to see you shine. 6 of Wands in this 2020 card, shine bright like a diamond. Yeah. Somebody wanted to keep you in this state. 4 of Pentacles or 4 of Cups wanted to keep us. They just said, every time I get this card, they give me this peekaboo energy. Like, we see you, we see what you're doing, and we're not going for it. Okay, that's it. Anything else? Don't be afraid to shine this week, Aries. Don't be afraid to just put whatever you feel like doing, do it. Move towards your passions. Move towards what inspires you. And don't let the devil hold you back, because he definitely gonna try. He gonna try to send in something that is a counterfeit. He gonna try to send in something that is not in alignment. And we're just not going for it. Okay, don't be afraid to experiment, because they literally are showing me experimentation, and they got me experimenting with readings as well. So don't be afraid to experiment. Okay, I feel like that's going to be beneficial for you this week. Okay, that's it. I love y'all in real life. I'll see y'all on the next one. Hydrate your soul and things, drink your water, say gratitude. Okay, Aries, love y'all in real life. I'll see y'all on y'all's next WOW reading.